Alrighty, so I think I am good now. So I ended up wanting to play a warden, even though I spent the last few hours, hour and a half, playing this guy right here. I hate that I already used my name, but I think I'm gonna be a warden. So we're gonna probably go dark elf. I don't know. So I think that would serve a warden better. I want a bear. We might return a Black Mon Prime, I don't know. Someone. I don't know. We might go with D. Okay, so hair color. We chose this is hair color. We do not want a face marking. Pretty soft face. I was trying to do something different with his hair color, but I don't know. Maybe not. So what kind of adornments can we have? Ooh. I didn't know that. We'll go with this one. We need to change our color though. So we're gonna do Warden, and we're gonna have him with a bow and a bear, because that's what I want to do. And I don't care if it sucks. We're gonna play with it. I think overall, I have chosen what I want him to look like, so we're gonna either play this way or skip it. We're gonna skip it. So I'm Black Mon Prom with my Nightblade, but I'm the Black Mon Prom because I've already chosen Black Mon Prom.
The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, I like that look. So I'm level 2, so let's claim rewards. I'm gonna go on stamina, couple of points. Okay, so now, animal companion. So I get it at rank 12, so we want to start as quick as possible to get animal companion. But also, my bow. don't have a bow yet. Okay, so we got dive. Command a cliff racer to dive, bombard, bomb an enemy. Okay. Okay, so what do I have in my inventory? Increase maximum health, maximum magic, and maximum stamina for 2 hours. Scale to your level. We're gonna use that. I got a strong box. Okay, we got a bow. Okay, we're gonna use this. We're gonna wear this. Okay. So, starting the leveling process over again.
You look like you've got your wits about you. Care to make a bit of extra gold working for Leowin's Ivory Brigade? I've been asked by my captain to find someone who can handle themselves. We need help with a delicate situation.
And what is that situation?
Deadly secrets. Assassins. Murder. Now apparently a counselor has gone missing. Between the war, bandits, and cultists, the Ivory Brigade is like the Nord that tries to plug a leaking cask of mead, only to realize he doesn't have enough fingers.
So what do you want me to do?
Talk to my commander, Captain Rian Lior. You can find him just outside the city gates, trying to appease some of the nobles. Tell him I sent you, and he'll put you right to work, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Okay, so... I got a few mementos here. But I don't want mementos. I want... Okay. Ooh, a blood red steed. Dwarven war horse. Imperial horse. A battlefield nightmare cinch. I think that's gonna be active. A crypt warden death hound. What does that look like? Taking a look at my mounts. What is this? A cinch rat. Ooh. I have this as a mount? Ooh. I don't know which one I want. Why is this thing flying around my face? Gee, man. Why do bugs like to fly around your face? I think I've seen this one before. Yes, it's gorgeous. Okay, ooh, I like the way this one looks. Okay, I'm taking a look at all my mounts. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Oh, you know I love fire. Okay, so this... We need a pet. I was supposed to have chosen my pets. Non-combat pets. Okay, we don't have nothing here. Nothing here. Exotic. Oh, we have a lot of things here. So I already know what I'm going to choose, but I'm going to take a look. I got this. Jerbola. A death hound. Toothy. Dorman spider. Oh, a griffin. A wraith. I'm gonna choose. I always choose the monkey because I like the monkey. So there's my monkey. Okay, so I think I am done here. Let's see, moats. I got a moats. Arrow to the knee. Grants the arrow to the Nemo. Oh, okay, so these are remotes I can use. I need to look at this later. A slate gray summoned bear. Okay. Okay, I think I've done everything. So, I need to talk to Captain Rand. Oh my gosh. This man is gorgeous. I want to fight stuff. Where's Captain Rand at? I have no idea where I am. By the way, I have no clue.
Well?
Oh, it's a bear. Okay. Is this Captain Rand?
At my word. If the counselor is in Leowin or the surrounding countryside, the Ivory Brigade will find her. Not now, citizen. Can't you see I have my hands full at the moment? I'm sure a guard or one of my brigadines can assist you.
No, he thinks he's pretty, huh? I heard you were looking for help, so Brigadier Antonia sent me.
Why didn't you say so? Leowin's problems are legion, and now the Wood Elf Archer's predictions seem to be coming true.
What if?
Damn these old Imperial secrets. Counselor Jirik has disappeared, and the Ivory Brigade is already spread too thin for my liking.
So what about this Wood Elf Archer?
The Wood Elf, Everly Sharparrow. She brought news that the Dark Brotherhood was targeting members of the Elder Council, all because of some secret of the Longhouse Emperors. We took her warning seriously, but Jirik refused Brigadine protection.
So the Dark Brotherhood harmed Council Jirik?
With that guild of assassins, I'm not sure what to think. But Jirik is missing, and I don't have enough Brigadines at the ready to conduct the proper search. You look capable.
I'll find them.
So, here, let me update your map. These are places Jirik visits during her daily routine. If something befell her, it happened...
Okay, I'm ready to fight something, so I'll look. Okay. So we got two places. Where am I at? I'm here. So, we got this place here and this place here. So I need to go... I'm confused. You were gonna do Warden. I was gonna play with a Nightblade, but I want to do a bear bow, so we're gonna do Warden. Okay. From the looks of things, I am going to have to cross this water, so let's get off my mount. Fire and water do not mix. And I'm gonna have to go. Go over here and see what's going on. I think my monkey is named Bubbles. I don't remember. Search for the river and find the cave. Oh, what's this? Search along the river for Counselor Jirik. I don't see shit. Oh, there's something right here. Counselor Jirok, I hope this letter finds you in good health and better spirits, my friend. Though years have passed since I was Emperor Leovik's steward, and you were one of his elder counselors, I fear that the secrets of the Longhouse Empress continue to haunt us. You and other members of the Elder Council are in great danger. Actions that you and your colleagues performed over the years for the Longhouse Empress have inadvertently made you targets for an as yet unknown entity or entities. Of course, we both know that you were only following orders, performing your duties. Unfortunately, those who hunt you care little about those reasons. They only want you to eliminate everyone who knows the tiniest fraction of Emperor Leovik's final secret. I wish I could provide you with more information, but for now, this is all I know. If I learn anything further, I will be in touch. For now, be cautious and sleep with one eye open. Okay. So, I need to find a cave. What is this? If we're done with the water. Okay, so I need to find a cave. I don't think it's gonna be over there, so we probably need to go this way. What the hell that was. Okay, so there's a cave here maybe. Oh, here's something. Okay, let's take a look in here. Chief Counselor Leviticus. While our time serving together, Emperor has my past, I should consider you both a colleague and a friend. I know I ignored the warnings that would have brought you. Refused to believe that old secrets still had any power. I was wrong. Okay, so what is this telling me? He thought he saw a glimpse of a dark figure watching him from the rocks. From when he was walking. He dropped the letter, didn't realize I had lost it until I almost reached the cave. So he's still thinking that someone's after him, basically. And he's seeing...
Jirik?
Huh?
Oh, pardon me. You're not the counselor.
No? Who are you, honey?
Apologies. I heard you stumbling about and thought it might be Counselor Jirik.
Yeah, who are you?
Oh, no one important, I assure you. I'm simply one of the counselor's aides. I help her with paperwork, mostly.
So Jirik's
Run
alone.
errands, that sort of thing.
Well, Rianne sent me to find the counselor. He thinks that she's in danger.
She initially refused the captain's offer, but she received a letter that made her... uneasy. Last I saw, she was headed back to the city by way of the Eastern Gate. But she never returned to her manor, so I came to look for her. Please, find her.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's take a look through, if she was going to go the eastern way, then there must be some sort of... a bog dog. What's a bog dog? take a look. I hear something. I don't know what I hear, but I hear something. So,
Someone! Anyone! Help me!
is this Turok?
I refused to believe, but Farrell, Leviticus, they were right.
What happened to you?
I was attacked. An assassin. You must warn the others. The counselors. Leofic's secret. It will be the death
I'm not understanding
of us
none of
all.
this. Oh my gosh, she died.
Counselor Jarek! Damn, we're too late!
What is this?
Damn it, I'm too late.
What else?
Poor Counselor Jarek. She didn't deserve to die like that. At least I don't think she did. Did you see what happened?
I didn't
Who
see
attacked
anything.
her?
But there's this note.
The mark of the Dark Brotherhood. Just like with Farrell Lupus. Sorry. I'm working for Counselor Leviticus, the head of the Chamber of Legates. I came to Leowyn to warn him after I stumbled across some secret concerning the Longhouse Emperors.
Well, I'm working for Captain Rand. He told me about the counselor. I came to find her.
It relates to something called the Four Ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. I think they're Daedric weapons, but I'm still puzzling that out. I was working for Farrell Lupus before he was murdered. Found a strange tome with Daedric markings at his behest.
I found a letter to Counselor Jurek from Farrell Lupus. I wondered if she was in danger.
Yeah, that's what brought me here. I found a list of names. Farrell Lupus and members of the Elder Council. It said they all knew something about this secret. Since Farrell was murdered, I figured the others were in danger too. Looks like I was right.
So who are the other counselors?
Let me have your map. I'll mark where Councillors Valeria and Sophis were last seen. Go warn them. Convince them to take precautions. Then meet me at Councillor Jirek's manor in the city. I'll get the city guards to come and gather the Councillor's body. She shouldn't just be left out here. Then I'll head to Councillor Jirek's manor. When you're done checking on Councillor Valeria and Councillor Sophis, meet me there.
She's cute. So, Emily, what do you know about this so far?
Like I said, it all started when I found that strange tome for Farrell Lupus, and Emperor Leovic's journal. It was in code, but I got it translated. Sent me to a few hidden Imperial caches where I learned that the Longhouse Emperors had a secret.
Right, the secret concerning the four ambitions of Mahir's Dagon.
Right, but it turned out I wasn't the only one trying to learn more about the ambitions. A group of cracked acorns called the Order of the Waking Flame. Fanatic Mehrunes Dagon cultists. Had to put arrows in more than one of those bastards.
So why is the Dark Brotherhood murdering these
I
counselors?
guess someone hired them to eliminate everyone who knows about the secret. The question is, who? And I was told by a more or less friendly Dremora named Lyrinth that the fate of our world was at stake. So of course I want to figure this all out.
Okay, so what about this book that you found?
So Farrell Lupus hired me to retrieve a book from a retreat once used by the Longhouse Emperors. He never told me what it was, and he died before I could ask. The book is weird. It has weird pages and weird markings, and I can't read a word of it.
Did you never learn anything about it?
Not much. Farrell's partner said he planned to use it to make things right, but she didn't know how. And it's Daedric, I think. I will say, carrying it, it's kind of a burden. And I've been having strange dreams. But I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta warn the counselors. So there's one this way, to the right of me. I gotta make that look smell. So, crown crates. What do we got here? Weapon. Bow. We got snipe. I'm gonna move snipe to 1 and dive into 2. What's grain balance? Okay, let's look at animal companions. Let me see. Passive abilities. Anytime one of your companion skills, you're healed. Oh, okay. When you cast an animal companion ability while in combat, you generate ultimate. You increase your magic and stamina recovery if your animal companion is slotted. Increase your damage dealt 1% for each animal companion that is slotted. Okay. Which is embrace. Wrap a thick cloak of ice around you and your allies. Conjure ice shards around your square enemy. Oh, cool. Six storm. You have a violent storm that you can twist around you. Increase the chance of my. Oh, I can freeze enemies too. Ooh. Okay. Well, I do have 1 extra skill point. I could do an Awareness Embrace and do a crossbow. A thick cloak of ice around you and your allies with ice grants measure itself, increase your physical and square distance. Should I do that now or no? I don't know. Think about it. Okay. There was something I was looking for, but I don't see it. For purchasing the Elder Scrolls Collection Edition, you receive these collection edition on the features: 10 share right now, pet, a memento, emotes. Oh, I got a collector's edition for everything. I got Elsewhere, Somerset, and Blackwood. Ooh. Come to the island of Varvendale and Morrowind. Touch the outskirts and on Morrowind's collected edition. I got Morrowind. Raymore. Okay, so give me everything. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it was gonna do all that, to be honest. I thought it was gonna only give me Blackmore. Or whatever it's called. It's called what? Blackwood. But it gave me everything. I'm trying to see if I got a bonus to my experience, and I don't. That's what I was looking for. I want my experience bonus, but I don't have one. Okay, it says she would be over here. Did I go too far or not far enough? What happened? Oh, I thought she's still here. Okay, so we need to mount up. I haven't gotten there yet. It's this way. Try not to get confused and turned around. So the current mount that I'm using is the mount for this expansion. The current of this expansion.
We weren't expecting visitors. Are you here to see the counselor?
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about.
Are you here to speak with Counselor Sophis? I'm afraid my husband has taken our dog for a walk. Is there something I could help you with, perhaps?
He's probably in danger.
Danger? What are you talking about? Does this have something to do with that letter? And who are you, by the way?
So Rianne sent me to check on the counselor.
Captain Rianne? I see. Well, if the Ivory Brigade sent you, my husband likes to walk our dog Chero along the tree line. Go on and find him. I'll wait here in case he returns.
Did you mention a letter?
My husband, Valen, received a letter from an old friend this morning. Pharaoh Lupus, Emperor Leovic's steward. I could see that whatever was in that letter upset him, but he didn't want to discuss it, and I didn't push him. Now please, go find him.
Okay. So let's go this way. What's it? There's a dog. Hey. She didn't go look for her husband? Or maybe she didn't think that he was in trouble. Ooh, he did it.
What's taking you so long? They should...
Valen! No! Oh, Valen! Oh, my love! What happened? I thought Captain Rehan sent you to protect my husband!
I'm sorry, I was too late.
You know, Valen acted strange after the letter from Pharaoh Lupus arrived. He didn't tell me what it said, and I never asked. Before he left today, he gave me a sealed scroll, said to give it to Counselor Leviticus if anything ever happened to him.
A scroll?
A scroll, sealed and bearing my husband's stamp. Take it. Give it to Counselor Leviticus. I hope it helps catch whoever murdered my husband. I'll summon the town guard. They'll help me with my husband.
Well, we're too late. So the other person is pretty far from here. They are... I can do that. They're down this way. And I'm up this way, so we're gonna have to follow the path down. I'm seeing this other quest, and I don't know what it is.
What do you want?
So yeah, I'm gonna go down. I'm going the right way. I gotta invest in my mount and make it faster. It's faster than me running right now, but it's not super fast. What is this? So whoever finds me... Oh, somebody's attacking me. Hold on. No, don't run now. I want to read the note. No, I don't know where the note is. What happened to the note? Bring the note back. I can't find a note. So let's go to the pack. Here's this ring. A modest engagement ring. It was Elias's wish that his betrothed Tertia would have it. So I'm guessing that's what the note said. So, I see somebody over here.
Stay alert. I have it on good authority that I'm in danger.
Of course, Counselor.
Step back and state your business. I have every reason to believe that my life is in danger.
As you should, you are in
If you
danger.
so much as make a threatening gesture, the Brigandine will dismember you. He has very strict orders on that regard.
I'm working for Rianne, and Captain Rianne told me that the threat is very real.
I was beginning to suspect as much. Very well. Tell me everything that you have learned. Leave nothing out. I want to hear it all.
Well, the Dark Brotherhood has already murdered Pharrell Lupus and Counselor Jirok.
Lupus? Emperor Leovik's old steward? And Jirik as well? Gods, they are targeting the Elder Council. Anything else? Tell me. The slightest detail could mean the difference between life and death.
Well, I think it has something to do with Leovik's secret. Something called the Four Ambitions.
The ambitions? I heard that term once before, years ago. I must go to Tidewater Cave. I have a cache hidden there, and I need to check my records. Meanwhile, I suggest you find Jirik's files. She kept them in a hidden compartment in her nightstand.
Your records included information on Leovik's secret.
Possibly. I oversaw the Imperial Treasury, so my records deal with expenditures and collections. I have documents going as far back as Emperor Morikar, possibly even Durkarach, and I know I saw that term someplace. I will see what I can find.
How well did you know Counselor Jirik?
Extremely well. We were rivals as well as colleagues on the Elder Council. It was that way between all of the counselors, I suppose. Her death is a tragedy, however. I will miss her.
So you want me to look? Okay, so I got a couple of quests here. I got a daily secret, and I got dog days. So I found a corpse. And the note of the corpse said that he wants his love to know the truth about what happened to him. So, deliver the letter and the ring to her. And also have the daily secrets. I guess we'll do the ring quest first.
Magic! Fascinations to beguile your very imaginations.
Who's talking to me? Yeah, Gaslo the Magnificent.
I myself am no mere magician like those you'll find in the House of Revelry. I wield magic. I imbue it, shape it to my own delights and those of the people I favor. For some coin, I could favor you with a display of whatever your heart desires.
Show me something.
A coin and I would be delighted to comply.
I'm broke as hell.
What captivates your soul? To witness life through another's brows? The soar in freedom between the clouds? To see to those wrapped in shrouds?
I need money. And I'm broke. So what's in there? Okay. What weapon am I using? Where is it? It's right here. Forgotten Adventurer's Bow. Increase your weapon damage and spell damage by... Oh. For 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. Increased experience gained from kills by 5%. Well, that's really good for me right now, so. Okay, so, I pushed the wrong button. We need to find Jarek's wife. Or lover's life, whatever she is, I don't know.
The dog. It's harmless. Oh, Tertia, you idiot. No wonder he hasn't... Is there something you want? I'd like to be left alone right now.
I found this letter on a body in the wilderness, and they said to deliver this letter and the ring to you.
Body? Ring? Oh, Riemann on high. What's this about? Aloysius wrote this? And he's dead? This makes no sense. Howling chicken coops? It was just a mangy mutt. I don't even think it was rabid, let alone... Oh no, Aloysius. You poor fool.
So, what is it?
He wasn't cursed. He was hallucinating. The toad that Argonian used to ease his pain must have been too strong for him. Aloysius convinced himself he was a werewolf, and he... This is the second worst proposal I've ever had.
Second worst?
I was once kidnapped by a crazed Sulzan warlord and offered the heads of my neighbors as a dowry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh.
I've had more than a dozen failed engagements in my life. If anyone here is cursed, it's me. But it's not all bad news. Aloysius didn't run off and leave me like half the others. He even gave his life to protect me. I've never had anyone love me that much. Is it wrong that makes me happy?
Oh my god.
Take this for delivering my betrothed's last wishes. It was kind of you. I wonder if the Temple of Mara would marry us posthumously. It was his dying wish, after all. Maybe I should employ a priest of Arche for the ceremony, so he can pass on without regrets?
You want to marry your dead suitor?
Well, why not? I've had absolutely no luck with the living, and it's what he wanted. I'd rather die a widow than an old maid.
Okay.
It's not like this is how I dreamed of getting married, but after being jilted so many times, I may as well marry a man who can't change his mind. You may not get it, but for your sake, I hope you never have to.
I don't think I don't get it. I think maybe I do get it, and that's the part that's crazy for me, is that I do get it. Okay, that weird ass quest is complete. So our next quest is the Deadly Secret. So where am I at? I am in this town, which is here, and I need to go here. So we're gonna go straight. Okay, it's telling me to go here. Okay, so Counselor Gerard. Oh, that's Ely.
Oh, hey! Oh, I'm glad you're here. I've been searching all over, but I could use your help. This place is huge. Why do rich people need so many rooms? Oh, but tell me, did you warn the counselors like I asked?
Well, Valeria did have protection and is going to search her records, but I was too late to save Sophus.
Sophus is dead? Damn! Was it the Dark Brotherhood? What am I saying? Of course it was.
Yeah, it was them.
I've torn this place apart, but so far I haven't found anything related to Imperial secrets or the ambitions. Maybe you can spot something I missed.
Well, Counselor Valeria told me that Gerard kept records in a hidden compartment in the nightstand.
I knew you'd be a help, but I didn't expect you to just have the answer the moment you walked in. Good job! Counselor Jared's bedroom is upstairs. Let's see if we can find that hidden compartment.
Okay. Council Jirok, it's time to rally the caretakers and move the ambitions. The new vault location should ensure their safety and keep them hidden until I or the High Priest call for them. The forces loyal to the traitor Varian draw even closer, and we cannot allow the ambitions to fall into their hands. This is official order, and act immediately.
A hidden compartment? I love it! I mean, I hate that people have died, but... So, what did you find?
So it looks like Emperor Levick did an order. He told Jirok to move the ambitions, but the last line's in the code.
Let me see that. That's a code, all right. Some of the other documents I found use something similar. You know, I'm really starting to hate all this secrecy surrounding the ambitions.
Right. Well, Leowin is an imperial city. Maybe somebody here can decide it.
Good idea. We need to report in to Councillor Leviticus anyway. Let him know what we uncovered. If he has a qualified scribe, great. If not, I know someone. They helped me with those other documents. Let's go to Leowin Castle and talk to Leviticus.
I'll meet you there.
I can't help feeling that once we solve the secret of the Longhouse Emperors, we'll know how to stop the Dark Brotherhood from murdering any more of the councillors. I'll see you at the castle.
Okay. Okay, so... Let's go to Leowin Castle. The Dark Brotherhood are killing their asses.
I need your report, mercenary. Word reached me that Councillor Jirik was murdered. What about Sophus and Valeria? And did you find definitive proof that the Dark Brotherhood is our culprit?
Well, Councillor Sophus has been murdered too, but Valeria should be safe. These notes were by each of the bodies.
That's the Black Hand, symbol of the Dark Brotherhood. I wish Jirik and Sophus had allowed me to assign brigadines to protect them. At least Valeria, however reluctantly, agreed to a military escort. Did you and Everly uncover any other information?
Yes, so these documents we think Councillor Leviticus should see.
It appears that Councillor Leviticus's trust in the Wood Elf was not misplaced. Very well. You and Everly can head in and talk to the Councillor.
Okay.
Captain Rian and the Ivory Brigade will deal with the Dark Brotherhood. We're perfectly safe in here.
Your damn empire, Leviticus. It no longer exists, but it still causes us trouble.
You must be the mercenary that Captain Rian told me about. And I see you're working with Everly Sharparrow. Good. Good. I assume you have something to report. I'm listening.
Well, Councillor Jirok and Sophus were murdered. These notes were left on their bodies.
Damn it all to oblivion and back. I should have taken Pharaoh Lupus more seriously when I received his letter. This is definitely the mark of the Dark Brotherhood. Anything else to add to this?
Well, they also left behind documents, but part of them is written in code.
Yes, that's the Longhouse Emperor's code. Only a handful of Imperial scribes can decipher it. I know one. Baragon. I'll send for him at once. Meanwhile, we must warn the remaining counselors on the list. Eibor, Valeria, Itinia, and
So there's
Vandacia.
more? Oh my goodness. So, Counselor Valeria is under guard and collecting her records from Tidewater Cave.
Very good. I've sent messages to Itinia and Vandacia already, as neither of them are currently within Leowin's jurisdiction. I need you to go to Fort Blueblood. Counselor Eibor has taken refuge there, but I'd prefer to have her here in Leowin.
Okay, I'll go to Fort Blueblood.
Everything we do now must be swift if we are to get ahead of this. Go to Fort Blueblood and convince Counselor Eibor to return to the city. She'll be safer here than at the fort.
So, I'm confused. I don't have any more questions.
Fort Blueblood? That's to the east across the river. I'll meet you there.
Okay. So I'm guessing I'm here to save these counselors' asses. I maybe should have done the tutorial. Because if I'd have done the tutorial, it probably would have placed me here. But I didn't do it. Because I thought I was going to do what it did with my Night Blade, and I don't think it would have. So we're going to Fort Blueblood, and I don't really know. I don't want to go through the water. Where's the road? Is that a storm? What am I hearing? It's a bear. I'm hearing rumbling. Okay. Let's look here. Oh, the road is... I'm going the wrong way. Well, we can cross the water to get there. I'll just have to swim. So, we just go this way. You can't swim in this game. You don't drown. You don't drown when you go into the water. You start flapping those arms. I don't think I can speed swim though. I think this is just Argonians swim fastest, so if you do choose to play an Argonian race, they swim a lot faster. So, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go on this tower. What is that? Is that an enemy? Oh crap. What's in here? Cooking fire cook. Okay, looks like there's a hole in here. Let's go in here. think I'm supposed to be here. But I'm nosy, so I want to come here anyway. Okay, so let's go. First, let's see what these ruins are right here that I'm coming up on. The Aelid Whale. Okay. Activate. I don't know what I just did, but I just did something. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 stamina, then we're gonna do health and magicka. Okay, so we can do another animal companion, Scorch. Start a group of shock that attack for 3 seconds. It's enemies in front of me. Or we can do volley. Volley next, I think, if I'm able to. Okay, so blue blood, port blue blood. This is what I was looking for. I don't know where I think this might be the front of it.
Look, Councillor Leviticus and Captain Rianne sent me. I need to see Councillor Abor now.
And what about my sister? She hasn't been seen since she took the Councillor her meal.
Councillor Abor was very clear about this. She doesn't want to be disturbed. Oh, another mercenary. Is our Ivory Brigade so enfeebled that Captain Rianne must resort to hiring sellswords?
Sellsword?
Look, as I told the Wood Elf, Councillor Abor was quite insistent. She doesn't want to be disturbed.
Well, she is going to die, so.
All right, enough. I can see when I'm being overruled. Very well. I give you permission to enter the watchtower. Councillor Abor's safety is now in your hands.
Why is it that a servant is in an uproar?
Lurius? Oh, something about his sister. She's another servant here at the fort. Works in the kitchen, I believe. Apparently, she brought the councillor her meal. He says she never returned, but the servants look for any opportunity to sneak off.
So why did the councillor come to Fort Blue Blood?
The councillor demanded we protect her. Said her life was in danger, but refused to give me any details. Imperial confidentiality, she insisted.
Oh, she came for protection, I see. Well, let me go see if she's in here. Let me tell you something about these damn,
Oh no! Councillor Abor's been murdered!
Yep.
But where's the servant?
Unlike most of the Elder Council, I was Emperor Livic's confidant. I knew the truth of the Longhouse Emperor's secret, most of it anyway. Being the High Priest, at the same time, it felt like an honor to be included. Now I'm in fear of my life and hiding in this damn watchtower. So I decided to be best to write down everything I know. About the 4 ambitions and how they're created. About the deal with Maroon's Dagon. Everything. So they made a deal with Maroon's Dagon. I may be the only one who knows the location of the vaults. Where Emperor Leovic had the ambitions moved to as Varen's forces drew closer, I suspected that all this was over. Now it all ended with the death of Leovic and the fall. Oh, that it ended with the death of Leovic and the fall of the Longhouse Emperors. According to the letter I received from Farul Lupus, I was wrong. What follows are locations of 3 vaults containing the 4 ambitions. The next pages have been torn out and removed, so somebody
Of
don't
course
want
they
to.
tore out the pages and took them, just when we were so close to finding out more about the ambitions.
Of course.
The
I got
Dark Brotherhood's calling card.
it. Yeah. This food looks poisoned. Okay, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go closer. I'm not trying to steal.
Ebor's meal is still warm. So what happened to the servant that delivered it?
She poisoned her.
We have a door locked from the outside, a dead counselor, and a missing servant. Did the assassin take off with both the torn out journal pages and the servant? Anyway, they not only murdered Ebor, they probably know how to find the ambitions now.
So how did the murderer get in and then get out of a watchtower without the gate, the brigading's nose?
See that rope hanging from the top of the tower? Bet my bottom acorn that's how the assassin got in and out. But the missing servant. Something about that is knocking on the back of my head. And why would the Dark Brotherhood take those pages?
So maybe the Dark Brotherhood wants the Daedric weapons for themselves.
Maybe. But everything I've read about the Dark Brotherhood never suggested they would be interested in weapons of war, if that's even what the ambitions are. Damn it, we're loosing arrows in the dark here. Let's tell Commander Orton about Eibor.
I think that the servant killed her. Uneaten food.
So, will Counselor Eibor be returning with you to Leowyn?
Counselor Eibor is dead.
Murdered? Gods, keep your voice down. Do you want to start a panic? Tell me what you found in the watchtower.
Her meal was still warm and untouched, but the assassin left a calling card.
Let me see that. A black handprint. The sign of the Dark Brotherhood. But where is the servant, Talais? Is she involved in this fiasco? And how did she and the assassin get out of the watchtower? The Brigadines never left their post.
These are questions. So there was a rope hanging from the ceiling of the watchtower.
Well, that explains some of it, but not all. We need to locate Talais. Since you're already involved and working for Captain Rian, I want you to quietly try to find Talais. Start by talking to the other servants in the kitchen and dining hall.
Leave it to me. Because I want to know, I'm invested. Oh, I was gonna say, what's this arrow? Okay, so we're gonna go in here.
Your sister is fine. This one is certain.
Then where could she be? She would never neglect her duties.
Probably found a dark. Pleasant days, visitors. How can this one assist you?
So I'm trying to find Talais. Any idea where I should look?
Ah, Talais. She worries her brother so. She asked me where we kept the hot root flakes. Counselor Eibor sprinkles them on every dish. I told her they are in the pantry, but you need the key from the kitchen to unlock the door. All right, grab a broom and start sweeping.
What? No, that's Talais's job.
And do you see Talais anywhere? No. Then start sweeping. The servants come to the kitchen to mutter and gossip. This one will not have it. Misaba asks that you do not distract them overly long, as they are already naturally lazy. What is it that you need?
So Orton wanted me to locate Talais. Any idea where I should look?
That young woman. She has not returned from the watchtower, so her chores remain undone. And she took the pantry key with her when she went. It is no longer hanging on its hook. That is a clear violation of the kitchen rules. A clear violation.
Where is the pantry?
The pantry is in the cellar, but the door is around the side of the building. Lace mumbled something about how the counselor loves hot root flakes, grabbed the key and the tray of food and went off. This one hasn't seen her since.
I suppose now I have to do Therese' chores as well as my own. She owes me one, and I aim to collect.
What do you think she is?
She took the counselor her meal and hasn't returned. Did you check the watchtower? Abor's a little old, but maybe Therese decided to improve her station, if you catch my meaning. Abor reeks of fear. Maybe Therese finds that attractive.
What do you mean the counselor reeks of fear?
Well, she's been acting like a frightened guar since she arrived. Stays locked up in the watchtower. Only lets a single servant in at a time. And I hear she's been burning papers. Documents of some kind.
Before we check the pantry, let's talk. So, what did we learn?
Counselor Abor was frightened, but that's understandable. Interesting that she was burning documents.
Yeah, she's burning stuff.
Her journal indicated that she knew more than the others. And Therese visited the pantry before heading to the watchtower.
So maybe we should look at this pantry.
Couldn't hurt. And every mystery novel I ever read taught me you should always follow up on every clue, even the ones that seem insignificant. Let's check the pantry and see if she was looking for more than hot root flakes down there.
Alright, she keeps talking about these hot root flakes. Where's Bubbles? There he is. Okay, so it's around the side of the building. Oh my goodness.
Damn it, they murdered Therese too!
Therese is dead. Okay, so it wasn't Therese.
Why would the Dark Brotherhood murder... Oh no! We need to talk about this.
Or unless it was Therese and then she did her part of the deal and they killed her.
Alright, I think I figured it out. The assassin followed Therese down here, murdered her, and took her place so they could gain access to the watchtower.
That's what happened.
Pretty clever. But they didn't have to kill her.
Nope, they didn't.
No, not from what I've read anyway. I thought they only killed those whose names appeared on their contracts. I can't imagine anyone asked them to kill a poor servant.
Well, I guess we gotta inform them.
Yes, but we still need to check on Councillor Valeria. And someone needs to go to Gideon and make sure that Councillor Van Dacia is alright. Can I leave those tasks to you?
Sure.
I want to return to Leowin and consult with Councillor Leviticus. Oh, good point. Before you head out, report to Commander Orton. Tell him what happened to Therese, and how we think the assassin slipped into the watchtower undetected. His brigadiers need to be able to recognize an imposter when they see one.
I'll tell him.
After you report to the commander, make contact with Councillors Valeria and Van Dacia. Valeria went to Tidewater Cave to get her records, and Van Dacia works in the Gideon courthouse. Cracked acorns! I suddenly had the weirdest feeling come over me.
What's going on?
Yes. No, I don't know. We were talking about the counselors, Valeria and Van Dacia. Suddenly I had a premonition. It was brief and disturbing and mildly unpleasant, like the dreams I've been having. But this is the first time while I was awake.
What happened?
Remember I told you about that strange book I found? The one with the Daedric writing that I can't read?
These Daedric
I've been
stuff.
having bad dreams since I found it. And the dreams are becoming more frequent. This time it happened right while we were talking.
So what happened?
It was just a flash, but it was accompanied by a feeling. I felt a sense of overwhelming evil, all tied up in the figure I saw in my mind. Like someone held a portrait in front of my face for just a moment and then pulled it away.
What'd the figure look like?
It was one of the Waking Flame cultists, I think. Someone powerful, in command. A dark silhouette wrapped in a cloak. I'll never forget the feeling it invoked. It was like a wave of hopelessness. We can deal with this later. Let's get back to it.
Okay. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so let me tell Orton that it's the servant's sister, is there?
All right. You talked to the fort's servants and rummaged around in our pantry. What's the verdict?
Therese is
Did you
dead.
find... That's... Oh, that's horrible. Are you sure? No. Of course you're sure.
I don't know how
No
not
one
to
would
be
lie
sure.
about something like that.
Right.
I'll tell her brother what happened and send someone to tend to her body. Gods, what a day this has been.
Yeah, for me too. Okay. Okay, so this is an interesting story. All this spiciness is going on. So I need to warn Counselor Vendecia, so she's to the right. So we can follow this road.
Well,
Bitch, ain't nobody talking to you. Talking about something. Well, I am not talking to you, honey.
The champion has arrived!
What champion? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I think this, I'm gonna need to light this up. Yeah, we lit it up. That way I can fast travel. So this game has fast travel, but you have to find those shrines there and light them up. And then you can fast travel. I think I'm going the right way. Eternal Guardian. Oh, that's hers. That's her bear. Author assistant wanted. Author seeks well-muscled and energetic assistant to help research local history. Applicants must be willing to traipse about in swamps and possibly haunted ruins. Peerless martial skill and daydream maid care attitude required. Positive outlook, cheery disposition, and desire. Do not miss out on opportunity for this lucrative opportunity. So she wants me to be her, her muscle, basically. Fighter skill. Ready for adventure? The fighter skill is looking for strong hearts and stout arms to combat the deadly threat. Seek out Assessor at the Fighter's Guild today. Are you an adventurer of good reputation? I have low to moderate homicidal tendencies. Looking for a cozy home to call your own, but too low on funds? How would you like a free in-room? That's right, completely free, no cash. Just seek out Phelan Demari at your local inn. Okay. What's here? Gideon Courthouse. Why do I need to go there?
I was attacked in the streets of our fair city, Keshu. I demand you deal with the criminal post-haste.
Your guards did their job, Counselor Vandacia. The prisoner is secure.
And what's this? More assassins? Explain yourself immediately. One attempt on my life today is more than enough. If you're another one of those Dark Brotherhood bastards, I assure you, you won't find either myself or Governor Keshu to be easy prey.
I'm not the assassin. Counselor Leviticus sent me to warn you. He wants you to go to Leowin.
Warn me? As always, Leviticus offers too little and too late. I received the letter, same as the other counselors. My personal guard took the threat seriously, and we captured the assassin in the act. But what of my esteemed colleagues? Are they safe?
Jurek, Sophus, and Abor were murdered. They're all dead.
Dead? All three of them? This is unimaginable. Pharaoh Lupus's letter suggested the Longhouse Emperors left behind a secret that would prove to be a threat. But I thought he was just being melodramatic. Has Leviticus determined what this is about?
Well, this secret concerns the foreign ambitions of the Maronis Dagon. We're examining the records to learn more.
Four ambitions? Never heard of them. How could something I know nothing about make me a target of the Dark Brotherhood? It's got to be a mistake. You must question the prisoner. Get him to confess and reveal the truth of this sordid affair.
Fine. Where is he?
Governor Keshu locked the prisoner in the holding cell in the courthouse basement. Question the villain and find out why the Dark Brotherhood is trying to wipe out anyone who was part of the Imperial Elder Council. I'll head for Leowin afterward.
Okay. But you don't have any idea what the secret that the Longhouse Emperors pertains to?
I wish there was something I could tell you. The letter I received suggested that some old council business was the cause of all this. Why the Dark Brotherhood would be interested in such menial affairs, I'm not sure. I'm completely baffled.
I need to put on some long sleeves. I'm kind of cold. Every time in the morning I get really, really cold, so I gotta put on something long sleeve. Okay, so in your work with the Elder Council, you never heard anything about the ambitions?
As I said, I never heard the term. The Longhouse Emperors were enamored of secrets and code words, though.
Okay, so you don't know nothing. Okay, so I need to change the quest back to the Deadly Secret and talk to the assassin. They said that the assassin is locked up somewhere.
Well? The cell door is open. What happened here?
Poured something on the lock.
Oh my god.
Hit me.
He's out.
And escaped.
Looks like poison.
Some sort of acid ate right through the lock. Look, there's more of it on the floor.
Let's see if I can find a trail.
He almost knocked me over. How rude.
Bitch, you better be glad he didn't kill you.
He attacked this legionnaire and ran into the ruins of the old city.
This way. Ow! Freaking finger. The ruins within Blood Run Cave were gutted long ago, turned into a charnel pit by the local villagers. However, the sanctuary itself remains pristine. The cave's reputation as a place of untold danger persists. This serves as well. Fighting through the cave itself may take some doing, but the door is located far back within the ruins. It is a long trip before. If we intend to open this sanctuary, we must clear it out. I'll leave the details to you.
You're persistent, I'll give you that. All right, let's chat. Do you make it a habit to read other people's mail? That letter is personal and private, full of sensitive information.
Mm-hmm. The letter talks about opening a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in Blood Run Cave.
Well, aren't you a fast reader? If you chased after me because of something Council Van Dacia told you, well, he lied. If the Dark Brotherhood sets out to kill you, you're dead. We don't make mistakes. We don't fail. Not ever.
Well, that may be all well and true, but we found evidence besides numerous murder victims, members of the Elder Councils that you killed.
I haven't killed anyone. Not recently, anyway. And if you're talking about our calling card, anyone can dip their palm in black ink and slap it on a sheet of parchment. Look, we received no contracts. I'm here on different business entirely.
So, somebody's blaming the Dark Brotherhood for murders?
Good question. If you figure it out, let me know. I certainly owe someone for the bruises the Councilor's guards gave me. Now, as much fun as this has been, I really do need to get back to my daring escape. Best of luck with your mystery.
So, why won't you come back to the courthouse with me if you really are innocent?
Tempting, but no. I detest so-called places of justice.
So, what he's saying is true. One of the counselors is lying. One of the counselors is lying. He was dead, man. Just fucking dead. So what? So who? The question is, who's killing the counselors and what is the reason? Because they thought that the reason was because of I can't think of his name. I can't pronounce it. Leviticus? I'm gonna say Leviticus. They thought that the reason was something that they knew about the ancient, that happened long ago. Shit, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But that wasn't the reason.
All sorts of mounts come through Gideon. I stable even the...
Who was singing? Girl, shut this up.
Nothing ever happens here.
Again? Look, I've got just as much right to stand here as anyone else. If those scantily clad Debellites want me to leave, you tell them to come out here and say it to my face.
What are you talking about?
You're not one of their sanctified bullies?
No.
That's a relief. Call me Ferric.
Ferric,
I came to Gideon to clear my family's name. But the loose rogue fanatics in the Dibalacium want to run me off. Started with dirty looks. Now I'm getting threats.
What exactly are the Debella worshippers trying to... Why are they good?
They think my Grana Cerise murdered their high priest decades ago. It's not true, and I mean to set the record straight.
Okay.
I take a little snooping around, but the evidence is here. I know it. Want to lend a hand? Don't have much, but I can pay.
Whatever.
Thanks for the help. Not easy for Germains to make friends around here. The Debellites use that manse in the center of town as their Dibalacium. Sort of a consecrated love nest. There's proof of Grana's innocence in Gideon. We'll find it there.
So, what happened with this murder?
Like I said, the victim was one of the Debellites' high priests, a woman named Rolaine. This was 60 years ago, mind, but my grandfather tells me the locals worshiped the ground she walked on. Thought she was a prophet, or something near to it.
And the people blamed your grandmother for her death.
Aye. My Grana Cerise was Rolaine's flower bearer. Followed her everywhere she went. When a heap of treasure went missing and Rolaine vanished, Grana was the prime suspect. No one could prove it. Of course, since they never found her.
They never found your grandmother?
Like wood smoke in a windstorm, and without breathing a word to my Grandpa Lier. Way Grandpa tells it, neither of them would so much as visit the Lou without telling the other where they were headed. But the locals wouldn't listen.
What happened to your grandfather?
These damned zealots rallied half the city, gathered up torches and shovels and ran him and my father out of town with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Even outside of Gideon, the rumors followed him. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
So, you don't have any evidence that your grandmother was innocent?
Well, not exactly.
Uh-huh.
For now, I can say I have good reason to think there's more to the story. I'll know more once we look around their makeshift Temple of Dibella, and I'll feel much better about doing that having you with me.
Uh-huh. So, you said you're not from here, so where did you travel from?
Bravo. Took an awful long time, what with the Three Banners War and all. But I made it, and I'm not leaving till I settle this once and for all.
So why is this important to you? I mean, 60-year-old crime, you want to solve it?
Might have happened yesterday for all these people care. Nobody holds a grudge like an Imperial. If your name is Germain, you're lower than dirt in their eyes. I just had a son a couple years back, and he's already catching it on the chin. He's 2.
So you think that if you clear your grandmother Cerise's name, you will get an apology?
An apology? I'm not that naive. I'm a carpenter by trade. I'll settle for people not hiding my tools and splitting my sawhorses 6 times a month. It's about respect. To oblivion with the rest.
Damn, you fine. I'll help you fart just because you look so good. You fine as hell. Yeah, come on, follow me. Let's see. Let's go in here with your fine ass. So we're gonna snoop around and go to the top floor.
What? So, this is the Dibalacium. Just what I expected. this place. These Debellites fancy themselves free-spirited bards blown by the wind. But they've got enough gold to make Zenithar blush. Doesn't matter. This is where we'll find our answers.
What do you imagine we're gonna be finding here?
I don't know yet. I just know we have to look. Take this. It's a rare bit of magic called a memory stone. Grana Cerise gave it to Grandpa Lier the night before she supposedly murdered Priestess Rolain and fled. Maybe it'll show us something.
So what is this memory stone?
I'm a carpenter, not a mage. But according to this dark elf I showed it to,
I'm not a
the
mage
mushroom
either.
wizards up in Morrowind use them to store their memories. The catch is, you have to stand where the memories occurred to wake up the magic in the stone.
So you believe that this memory stone holds memories made here and is unactivated?
Aye, that's the hope. I know we face long odds on this.
Okay. Got a sorcerer in here.
Look, the stone flashed. Did you see it? Try to use it. Something's happening. Is that... It's a memory. Who is that? Horus Mercy! By the eight, what was that? A murder? Someone recorded a murder in that stone? Why would anyone do that? Wait, could this be related to the disappearances Grandpa Lier told me about?
What are you not telling me? Disappearances?
Aye.
Oh my goodness.
When Grandpa Lier tells
a murder on
in the
this
weeks
stone.
before Rolain vanished, a handful of novitiates
going
went
on?
missing. None of them were popular enough to raise an outcry. People said they must have just left, trying to get out from under Rolain's shadow.
So your grandmother was Rolain's assistant. Why would she know about this?
Grana Cerise helped all the novitiates. Cleaning linens, tending to flowers, arranging sheet music. She knew everyone. These people probably would have pinned the disappearances on her too. But the story took a dark turn after Rolain's murder.
What? What are you
The
talking
Debellites
about?
decided it must have been a conspiracy. The missing novitiates were all in on the plot. Now we see the truth of it. Can't be sure. But whoever murdered those novitiates might have murdered Rolain too. We should keep investigating.
Well, I'll try to see if anywhere else makes the stone glow.
Another flash. Try the stone now. Not another one.
Yeah, it looks like another one. Oh, okay.
Preserve me. So real.
Because it was real. It like literally happened. I think this is where I just came from. It's like I hear a sound, but I don't know what I'm hearing. Explore the top floor. Is there a... I don't know where I'm supposed to explore. Oh, it's like, I was like, is there stairs to the top floor above this? And the answer is yes. What? What the hell? Is she dead?
killer again. What's he doing? Gods, what is that? Magic? Did you see those gestures? Can you repeat them?
Can I repeat them? Why can't you repeat them?
Mara's mercy!
Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Skeletons! Are those the murdered novitiates? I think I might... Come on, Vera. Keep it together.
Look, you two damn fine to be over here throwing a rough hand drum out with eggs. Okay. Fellow members of the Awakened Flame, I've acquired 3 new souls for the Ideal Masters. Alas, I have exhausted my supply of black soul gems. I need to acquire more. For bookkeeping purposes, I've acquired the following souls: Novitiate Clara, Ariel, and Edgar. Even now, rumors of the Novitiate's perfidy are circulating through Gideon. The souls are required to satisfy with their lives, and coins from the Bellicium's treasury. A simple deception, but the ignorant citizens of Gideon will swallow it quite easily. The harvest will continue, have my word. For the Wiccan Flame.
Find anything? What have you got there?
Get your fine ass up.
Here, let me have a look at it. Oh, and can I have my stone back? I think I've had my fill of grisly memories for now.
I don't care about the stone here.
Clara, Ariel, Edgard. Yes, these were the novitiates. This should bring their families some closure, at least. It wasn't enough that the murderer killed the novitiates. She had to steal their souls, too? How would someone even do that?
So, black soul gems.
Huh. I've heard of soul gems before, but not black soul gems. I thought mages just used them on rabbits and goblins and such. These black ones can suck up the souls of men and mer? It preserve us. The ledger said the killer traded them, right?
Yes, or intended to. So to a group of mages called the Ideal Masters.
Never heard of them.
Me neither.
But then again, honest carpenters like me don't do much business with soul-stealing wizards.
Right.
It's all academic anyway. There's no way of knowing if the trade even took place. Unless that map you found contains a clue.
This map does have an X.
I never told you how Priestess Rolene died, did I?
Oh my god.
She left to visit Leowyn in her carriage, along with her flower bearer Cerise, my grandmother. They never arrived. Maybe this map shows where they went. Let's see where it leads, eh?
So if nobody ever recovered Roland's body, then why was your grandmother convicted?
Grandpa said there'd been talk about how Grana Cerise and the other junior priestesses of Dibella were greedy. When news came that Priestess Rolene had been murdered, none questioned they'd killed her. Instead, they burned Grandpa Lierre's home.
So they had nobody to blame for the murder and they wanted to escape.
I don't see how it could be anything else. Sadly, I imagine the angry people who burned down our home and chased Grandpa Lierre away are dead now, so they're beyond justice. Yet we can still clear my grandmother's name. We must, for Grandpa Lierre.
There's always more to do.
You were asleep. Girl, I thought you were dead. No, I thought... What was this?
I always forget names, but I remember their names.
Who is... I think somebody killed them and then they respawned.
Well...
I need to find these. And it's not this way. I think it's this way. have no idea what the hell that was.
There in the water. Could that be it? See what you can find.
A floral signet, even caked with muck, this ring is stunning. The hoop features jeweled flowers encircling a woman's face. Black soul gems.
I'm afraid to ask, but I've got to. What did you find?
Okay, this ring. Do you know this ring?
Let me see. Yes! I've seen that seal too many times. See the flowers encircling the face? It's a symbol of Dibella. This is a High Priestess's signet ring. It can't be a coincidence. That skeleton is Priestess Rolain. We found her.
I also found these black soul gems.
So Priestess Rolain was transporting those?
Yeah, that's an interesting thing.
Did Grana Cerise know about it? They left town together and vanished together. My grandmother's skeleton isn't here, so...
No, it's not.
By the 8. Could Priestess Rolain be the killer?
If she is the killer, then why is she dead? And why is your grandmother missing?
Do you think... No, it couldn't have been Grana. She wasn't in Gideon when the novitiates were killed. The priestess had access to the treasury, had the ear of the people. It all makes sense, except how she died. We just... Wait. Look there!
Huh?
You should say hello, right?
Oh my god.
I'm right behind you.
You are really fine, but you are so scared. Oh, okay. Dear love of my life, I pray you find this one day. It seems I'll never return to Gideon. Priestess Rolain mortally wounded me, and our carriage went off the cliff to lake. Sunk out of sight, taking the chest, and that treacherous priestess tangled into the reins along with it. It also left me with a broken leg, and I'm afraid this is it for me. Rolain struck me with some sort of spell. I can feel it gnawing away at me, but people must know the truth. So my dearest, this is both a testimony and a farewell. I hope you will forgive me. I recently learned that Priestess Rolain and half the constables in Gideon are part of a secret cult called the Wakened Flame. You know what? This may be what killed the counselors. Rolain has been murdering people and stealing their souls, perhaps for years now. She even keeps memories of the murders in an ensorcelled stone so she can relive her sick game whenever she pleases. She was deranged, and many of the novitiates paid the price for her madness. So last night I learned that Rolain planned to trade the souls she captured for a group of necromancers called Ideal Masters. I hoped to find some other way to stop her, but I had to act quickly. The novitiates were our friends, and there simply wasn't enough time to do any of this any other way. I'm sorry I didn't tell you what I learned, but I was afraid they'd come after you. Now that Priestess Rolain's dead, I want you to bring the memory stone and the sworn testimony to the constabulary and label it. We must expose the Wakened Flame before they murder anyone else.
That's Grana Cerise, isn't it?
It is.
She's been here in this cave all this time. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sure uncovering murderous cults and meeting your grandmother's ghost is run-of-the-mill fodder for you. But for me, this is a bit much to take. I guess there was something to those dreams after all.
Dreams?
I know. I should have told you from the start, but I didn't want to scare you off thinking I was crazy or something. It started a month or so ago. A ghostly young woman rouses me from my bed every night and stares at me. Like she wants something.
And you think it was your grandmother?
I know it is. She just stared us both in the face and guided us to her remains, right? But what now? She put an end to Rolain's plot, but no one will believe me. The Germains will keep getting stepped on. They'll say I faked the whole thing.
I'll deliver the news.
That might actually work. Keshu the Black Fin and her Argonians couldn't give two croaks about Dibella and her flock. Keshu's war mage, Fire from Nowhere, knows local history. He might just listen. Grana Cerise gave us the proof. Let's use it.
I'll talk to Fire from Nowhere. So this is your grandma, huh? Down here, and I'm going to give you pray. We got another thing coming. Fire from Nowhere. Argonians have weird names.
No sign? Good. Carry on. Son's greetings, Biko. Your
Hello.
friend's eyes seem gray with worry. What troubles you both?
So this is Farrick Germain. We've investigated the murder of Priestess Rolaine.
Rolaine. Ah, yes, the prophet woman these smooth skins mourn. She's been dead for a very long time, but still they cry. It is very strange. But that is the Imperial way, I guess. What did you discover? Something to quiet their hearts, I hope.
I wouldn't use the word quiet, but I've evidence that she was a necromancer and a serial killer.
Well then, that is not what I expected you to say. If this is true, there will be a great wailing in the Dibalassium. Disbelief also. They curse the woman Cerise Germain, and all who hatch from her clutch. Your proof must be hard as stone.
So Cerise killed Rolaine, but only to save others. Farrick holds all the proof that you need.
I can tell you speak the truth. In the name of Keshu, I claim the Breton Farrick Germain as my charge. I place my hand upon the Hist and swear no harm will befall him here. And the truth of this will come to light no matter how grim.
Thank you, Captain. Well, looks like we
Thank
did it.
the Eight for Fire from Nowhere. And for you. I never could have accomplished this without your help. I can't believe it's over. These zealots will finally know the truth.
What will you do?
I guess I'll stay in Gideon until we put this matter to rest for good. I want to see these people's faces when they come to terms with what really happened. Then, it's back to Bravo in my woodshop. Sooner the better. Thanks, hero. For everything.
You're welcome with your fine ass.
If I didn't trust Keshu and her Argonians to protect me, I'd flee right now. I'm sure there are plenty of people in Gideon who will want me dead for what I know. But I'm staying. Grana Cerise was a hero, and I won't let her down.
So, how are you feeling now that you know the truth?
Relieved? Honestly, I started all this to get the people of Cyrodiil off my family's back, and to get a full night's sleep. Not exactly selfish, but not a righteous crusade either, you know? But now that I know what Grana went through, and sadder. But we sorted it right. Spirits at rest, remains recovered, souls returned. I hope this is as happy an ending as we could hope for.
Given the circumstances, yes, I agree.
Just makes me damn glad I'm a carpenter and not a full-time adventurer.
Hey, adventuring's fun. I like being a full-time adventurer. Okay, so that quest is done. So we got the Ghost Rider, Javis, and we also have the Deadly Secret, which I'm still supposed to be doing. Where's this room to spare? Oh, that's another one. I'm not in that one right now, though. I wonder if the Wakened Flames is killing the counselors.
So, the mercenary from Leowin has returned. Tell me, were you able to capture the assassin? Or perhaps you killed him in battle once you caught up to him? I am eager to hear the news.
I'm sure you are. The assassin got away. I recovered a letter, though.
Allow me to peruse the document, if you will. Proof positive that the Dark Brotherhood is in Blackwood. We must find this sanctuary and destroy it.
The Dark Brotherhood agent said that his organization is not involved, and that he never attacked you.
What did you expect? Such lies fall from his lips like rain from the sky on a stormy day.
So where's the governor?
Villains never freely admit
shouldn't
their
you have
guilt.
more guards?
What? Oh, my personal guard are nearby, and these legionnaires are sufficient. You need not be concerned. As
If I didn't trust Keshu and her...
Fark, I am honored that you want to keep following me, but we're done, right? You can go home now.
So bored.
I think Counselor Vendacia has something extra going on.
I treat my mounts well.
Overflow with wine.
Right. So if that's north, that means... Wait, that's not right. Oh, more was mercy. A little help and... Are you from around here? Sorry, I'm not familiar with Gideon and... Wait, are you here because of my flyers? Thank Ruptka. Call me Yusara. I'm here on a thrilling, inspirational journey. And I could really use a sturdy companion. I'm an author.
What kind of help you need?
Aspiring, really. I've penned a few romance novels, but they all lack, what's the word? Authenticity, yes. So, I resolved to get out into the world and find my muse. Now, here's the exciting part. I found it in Castle Giaves.
You found your romantic muse in a crumbling castle?
Yes. Well, not exactly. A tragic affair played out there years ago, and love-struck spirits still haunt the castle.
Oh.
I acquired a magic lantern that allows me to speak to the ghosts. But you know, ghosts. I need you to ward off the angrier spirits.
Okay.
Thank you for agreeing to accompany me. With your help, my next romance novel will be a masterpiece.
So,
here, take the lantern. Now, fair warning, I've never actually used it, but I heard a ghostly woman wanders the city gardens. We can test it there.
So, what do you know about this tragic affair?
Only the basics. My great-great-grandmother lived in Gideon for a time before immigrating back to Sentinel, and she brought back all kinds of stories. Some joyful, but most tragic. I just wish I could have met her before she passed to the far shores.
So what was the story?
Oh, you know, star-crossed lovers, murder, betrayal, that sort of thing. But like I said before, I'm done with those tired old cliches. I want facts. That's why we're going straight to the source.
What makes you think that any of it's true?
My great-great-grandmother may have embellished a bit. What storyteller doesn't? But every tale she told had some seed of truth to it. And after speaking to the people here in Gideon, I'm certain I'm onto something. You'll see. Just you wait.
Okay, well, we'll take a look. So I'm going to the gardens. What is this? The Mage's Guild? You want to join the Mage's Guild?
You made it! Alright, this is the place where people see the spirit. Go on and try out the lantern. Who intrudes upon my grief? Geovas is lost. My son is lost. All that remains is sorrow. Talus Feathers, I was right. You can see me? It matters little. The miseries of Castle Geovas bind me here. Bind all of us here.
What?
We are cursed. Our gardens wither. Our once great walls crumble. And my gentle son feels nothing but heartache.
Who are you?
I am Duchess Estella of Castle Geovas. As for the curse, it is the work of a vile trollop named Elizinda.
Elizinda?
Okay, scorn her soul. My darling boy, Mathan was infatuated with her. And how did she repay his affection? By murdering him in cold blood.
Why did she kill your son?
I cannot bear to speak of it anymore. My poor Mathan. I sense his presence sometimes. He's bound to the place where he died. An old cottage northeast of Geovas. A place where he and Elizinda twisted.
Had sex? Okay, so I'll go there and I'll speak to him.
Help him. Help my son. Succeed where his mother failed.
It worked! I told you it would work! Tall Papa's breeches, what a tale! A ghostly duchess, lusty young nobles, betrayal and murder. This story's got it all. Whew. Is it getting hot out here or is it just me?
So the Duchess says that her son was cursed.
Yes, tied to a cottage nearby. I can almost picture it. Rustic, secluded, tassel quilt, embers smoldering on the hearth. Gives me the prickles. Almost makes you forget someone likely died there. Something she said does trouble me a bit.
What?
The Duchess said the lover's name was Elizinda. That was my great-great-grandmother's name.
Oh, shit.
It can't be a coincidence.
So I knew it had to be some myth.
She lived in Gideon for a time before moving back to Alakir.
Girl!
Do you think my ancestor murdered Mathan?
I think that we should go and talk to Mathan. Maybe his mom only knows her side of the story and she believes what she believes. And it could be more to it. I'm going the wrong fucking way. I'm gonna fast travel here. I really want to spend money though. Yeah. I was following the wrong quest. Ah, lordy, lordy. Okay, here's the cottage.
This is the cottage the Duchess mentioned, I think. Not all that romantic, is it? Let's look around.
So this is the Ring of Mara, which is the love goddess. Keshu's right to maturity. Okay. Some book. Alicenda's journal. Oh, he says it so sweetly. Alexander, you are my moonlight night, my daytime worn through the sun. But is that just the way a noble might speak to his mistress? I sometimes fear that Mathen sees you as nothing more than a spring dalliance. I know that I can measure up to the Nibonese ladies who swoon at his approach. I know I have little to offer, but even so I feel of him that's warmer than the Alakir's desert at a high sun. I hope he knows that. He loves me. Tall Papa's breeches what I did to deserve such a man. He told me I fretted in vain. He says his heart belongs to me and me alone. He even spoke of marriage. I was such a fool. Love, it's a cruel joke. All Mathen's talk of marriage and travel were nothing but lies. Honeyed words that let him indulge in rebellious frivolities. The other women tell me he's proposed to someone else. Okay. Well, I won't be made a fool of, not anymore. All's prepared. Mathen plans to meet me at the cottage tonight. It has to be tonight. Every night my girl grows dimmer and the sadness takes its place. He broke my heart. He used me. If I don't make him pay now, then I fear I never will. Damn you, Mathen. Damn you for making me hurt the one that I love. She did kill him.
Nothing but creaky floorboards and old weeds for me. I knew I should have brought my spectacles. What did you find?
Girl, I found evidence that your grandmama killed him.
Her anguish just jumps off the page, doesn't it? So, Mathen intended to marry someone else and Alicinda killed him in a fit of passion. Can you imagine loving someone so deeply that you end up murdering them?
No, I cannot.
Gods, that's romantic. Sort of.
Do you think the ring belonged to your grandmother?
It's a ring of Mara, the sort of ring used in a pledge of marriage. Mathen might have intended to give it to this mysterious fiancé or... I'll hang on to the ring. Let's use the lantern. Maybe Mathen can shed some light on this.
Okay, let's call Mathen's ghost.
Who's there?
Okay, Mathen got body.
Alicinda, my love. Is it you?
So this is Mathen? Gracious. Grandmother Alicinda clearly knew how to pick them.
This light, it offers some respite from my sorrows. You have my thanks. I am Mathen Galenus, heir to the Duchy of Gioves. What brings you to this place?
So your mother asked to speak to you. She said you were victims of a curse.
Curse? Is heartache not curse enough? My great love, Alicinda, poisoned me on the very night I meant to propose to her. Someone deceived her. Told her I meant to marry another. She killed me, yes. But it was an act of jealous grief, not witchcraft.
I wonder if his mother told her that. If Alicinda didn't like cursing you, then why are you and your mama still here?
I do not know. I've learned that certain objects hold a grip on the soul. Things we treasured in life. In my darkest moments, I sometimes feel drawn to the chapel where they laid my body to rest. I see harsh light glinting off my golden armor.
So do you think your golden armor is keeping you here?
Maybe. These long, gray years make it difficult to think. Seek out the chapel. You will find it to the west, amidst the ruins of the castle.
Okay.
My lady, forgive my impertinence, but you are the very image of my lost love, Alicinda. How could this be?
Oh my goodness. I believe I'm her descendant, brave Sir Duke, Baron, whatever. My name's Ysara, by the way. What were we talking about again?
You share her spirit, Lady Ysara. At last, fate grants me a kindness.
We must help him. That poor soul.
Well, your grandmother did this. But
I'll
she
catch
was
up to you at the chapel, alright? I need to jot down some notes.
She may have been lied to, though. Okay, so... looks like we're gonna be running through some swamps. Because we need to get from here. What is this? Oh, it's an enemy. Looks like there's a lot of creatures here. And ghosts. Oh, those are other players. Okay. What level am I? I don't know where my level is. Where is it? I'm level 4. Reduce the cost of snake. I don't know when. It was the daily bonuses. How do I look at daily bonuses? Oh, praise.
Bakruti is pleased to see you. May luck follow you.
Pre-order digital items. But I have this. That's not what I'm looking for anyway. Where's the daily stuff? Here it is, the rewards. What was yesterday's reward? Oh, it was crown experience growth. So I don't think I have it on me because it shows somewhere, but I'm not seeing it.
Bakruti, welcome. Until next time.
Okay, Okay, let's go here. Okay, so search for experience. Grow close experience grow. Why can't find collector bundle? Shielding. Run supply pack. 80. Experience grow. I don't put it on it. So I guess you. But didn't I eat one of these? These right here? For 2 hours? I thought I did. But I can't find it. Let me see right back to effects. 10% increased experience, gold, and yeah, it's not there. Okay. So I was playing before I started this warden and I restarted. I was playing as the Black Mine Prom, which is a Nightblade. So the things that I'm thinking that I have, I think I did with, not with this character, I did with the other character, Black Mine Prom, and not the Black Mine. So that's why I'm confused. So so that's why right now you see me talking to myself, trying to figure out like what's going on. Because in my head I thought that I had stuff that I don't have. Okay, so it's 300 for an experience grow. I use my experience grow on Black Mine Prom, but I want to use it for this character. So there's a bundle where I'm just gonna get the bundle from me. Okay, so I could have got this bundle, but I don't think I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to here and I'm gonna use this. So my health goes, my magic goes up, my stamina goes up. And then I'm also gonna use this, which is experience growth. Okay, so now I should show both. Yes, increase experience 50% and increase stats. Okay. And then I'm also have the 10% increase. So I have 60% increase experience boost. Okay. Okay, let's go up. Okay, so this I'm going to. I think I combine. I just don't know how. Okay. While you have a poison equipped, your light attacks have a chance to assume a unit of poison as last fix. Okay, so I got that. I don't know if there's a place to put poisons. I think there's a quick bind. It's right here. But I don't know how to use it. Because I was just trying to figure that part out. And I couldn't. Here we go. I figured it out. Okay. Now that we're done with that.
Well, here we are, and not a scrap of golden armor in sight. Let's have a look around.
Gaze deep into the mother's sorrows and pluck the seed of fury. Call forth the bitter ghost to help light. Hence his mother did this. Restore life lost by blood of the shadows long and the twisted return with murder took no price is too dear.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you caring for my boy? Did you find my dear Mappin? Can't I trust you to locate a simple cottage?
We found it, Mathin, but Alexander didn't place you a curse. Someone else did. Ooh.
How is that possible? It had to be Alexander. When Mappin died, the duchy's light died with him. That red guard wench cast us into darkness. If I could just have brought him back, I could have...
You tried to bring Mathin back from the dead?
Yes. Arkay, forgive me. I wept over his body in this very chapel for 3 days without sleep or nourishment. My grief was ocean deep. He was my only boy. So I cast a simple spell. I tried to draw him back with promises of glory.
A resurrection spell to me be anything but simple.
I cast the spell over his armor and sword, but it went awry. I wrote everything down. You can find my notes in my private study beneath the eastern wall. If you find his helm, breastplate, and shield too, you might be able to set things right.
No, I had a feeling she did this.
Necromancy? How could she? You. Oh, I see you well enough, Red Guard. You think I don't notice the family resemblance? You stay away from my boy.
Tava's feathers. Bit touchy, isn't she?
So,
let's make our way to this private study. Carefully.
like I'm getting attacked by all the manners. Okay, I'm level 5 now, so I got some rings. We're gonna probably increase my health. Oh, I can do my 2. Health 1, magical 1. We got 3 skills. Increase this. I don't know what to increase though. Let's go to battle. Let's see if I can do volley. I can. So we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this poison, and then here we're gonna do volley, and I don't know. I never know what to do with this. I just keep this. I could do a heal. Also, what else skills? So we can do that. We got increase your experience with the bow skill by 15%. I already got that. Increase your fall damage by 10%, so that's awesome. Increase your stealth detection and your movement speed. I guess I'll just do this. Oh, I didn't know I could do long shots. Okay, What's crazy to me though is, I think this isn't ready to morph. That's what's crazy to me. Let's see what's in here. What it is? I don't know what it is. Wait, where am I going?
His own mother toying with dark magic in this very— Saw a clump of heartsbane on the way here. Come on! This way, I think. There! That's heartsbane, right?
I don't know where you went.
Protect the castle. No one get through.
Okay, so... Oh, she's right here. Oh, that is Heartsbane? I'm digging.
You found his helm? We're off to a great start. Unless... Come here a moment.
Sorry. I feel like we've assembled most of the clues to this mystery, but I just can't shake the feeling that we're missing something here.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
Well, Duchess Estella got them into the situation, right? She cast the ugly spell that cursed poor Mathin, and now we're gathering up the items she used to make this mistake in the first place? It can't be that simple. What are we missing?
You think she's not telling us something?
Maybe, maybe not. She wasn't a professional necromancer. Maybe she missed something too. Remember what Mathin told us? Certain objects take hold of the soul. If that's the case, isn't it odd that we found him in the cottage instead of the chapel?
We found that ring of... Sorry. We found the ring of Mara in the cottage. Do you think that may play a role in this?
Only one way to find out. Let's use the lantern again. I'm still carrying the ring. If he followed us here, maybe we're onto something.
I had not expected to see you again. Why do you summon me? Where are we? It's been so long since I walked the grounds of the castle. I scarcely recognize it. Whatever the place, it is good to speak to someone again. And to see the fair image of my lost love.
So your mother? She cursed you.
Spell? Some ill-conceived plot to resurrect me, I presume. Mother never could suppress her passion for the occult.
What?
Now we both pay the price. But even so, I feel something else now. Some other force that nags at my soul. Something fairer, softer.
Could it be this ring that Alexander has?
My ring of Mara? I had not thought to see it again. I see it clearly now, though. At rest near the heart of the fair Lady Ysara. The course is clear, friend. Gather my armor and rid me of the curse. In the meantime, I will bask in Ysara's glow.
Huh?
Lady Ysara, you bear not only Alicinda's ring, but her spirit as well. Had I a heart, it would pound like a drum at the sight of you.
Thank you, Mathin. I'm sorry for what happened to you. My friend and I will fix it, I promise.
Having you beside me is all I need. Come, let me sweep you away. Find my armor and break the curse. Your friend will be safe with me in the meantime.
Oh my! What just happened?
What did you do?
You have nothing to fear, lovely Sarah. I only hope to spend another moment with you. I mean no harm. You are so like Alizinda.
Okay, it's in here. That's right. Okay, so I'm looking for it says use spirit lantern. Am I supposed to use it in here? I don't know nothing. I'm supposed to use it. I'm looking. I guess I'm supposed to use it here.
You summon me again? Did you find the armor? Where is your lecherous friend? Just like her ancestor, ensnaring her betters, meddling in family affairs. Mathen should be thanking me for sparing him the pain.
Yeah. No.
Mathen truly meant to marry Alizinda. A woman with no pedigree, no means, and no great talent. She was a no one. I couldn't bear the idea of him throwing his future, and that of our duchy, away over some childish romance. So I spread a rumor.
I had fun with you.
I only meant to split them apart. It was for his own good. Typical of low-bred paupers, she overreacted. Mathen died by her hand, not mine. None of this matters. What matters is breaking the curse. I need one last object. The sword of Gioves.
And where is the sword?
It is in the mausoleum, beneath the Great Bridge, guarded by Calvis Vannon, first Duke of Gioves. Retrieve the sword and bring everything you found to Tavia's tower. If all goes as it should, we can reverse the spell and set both of us free.
This ritual had better free Isara too.
I don't want that woman lingering near my son any more than you do. Find the sword and bring it to the tower.
I got crop control. Because my pets.
Intruders everywhere!
No!
Yep, my pets. My pet's eating their asses up. Why are you talking over here? It's Benito. Alrighty, so let's take a look in here and see what's going on. There's a sword. Oh, wasn't gonna be that simple, huh? to Duchess Province, but did I already go here? Oh yeah, I did. I don't know what it is. I think I used that thing on accident. I'll get up there. I want to ride my horse, but like this. Oh my god, I keep pushing Q on accident. Because I pushed Q instead of pushing A to dodge. I'm gonna have to remove them from the quick slide. If I don't, I'm gonna be using all of them on accident. So I can get my fingers adjusted to the keyboard and not push Q.
Nathan, my darling boy. We can finally end this curse.
And now I part with the Lady Ysara as well? Is there nothing you won't take from me?
Place the regalia, adventurer. It is well past time we left.
Farewell, dear lady. I wish we had more time.
Nathan! Why aren't you... Nathan!
I'm still here?
My poor Mathin. What went wrong?
I am sorry for absconding with dear Lady Ysara. I found myself conflicted, torn between two intentions. One in the cursed armor, and another in the Ring of Mara. You sundered Mother's curse, but it seems my soul remains tied to the ring.
You're still trapped here despite breaking the curse?
Trapped? Perhaps. The foul burden of necromancy no longer weighs me down, but my connection to the ring is no less intense. It's passionate, fiery. It's like all my unfulfilled dreams and desires remain bound to that band. And to Lady Ysara.
So how do I free you?
Part of me still yearns for the warmth of Aetherius. But now, as I behold the beautiful Lady Ysara, light of my afterlife, that ring you carry is the key to my heart. I leave my fate in your hands.
My hands? Mathin, what are you saying?
If you choose to wear the ring, I will remain by your side, an attentive and loving guardian.
Are you serious? Tall Papa, preserve me.
Destroy the ring, and I will pass to Aetherius. The choice, my lady, is yours.
Alrighty, so she's got a
Did
ghost
I
boyfriend?
just get a proposal from a ghost? Up
Yeah.
until now, the only man who ever wooed me was a stable hand in Bergama. I know I should recoil at this. It's profane, blasphemous, right?
Oh my god.
But God,
She is the writer.
And the way he speaks, it's like a dream.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did tell you it was your choice, sweetie, so live your life, boo.
Ugh! How could he lay something like this at my feet? I can barely decide which boots to wear most days. When he swept me away, he told me his heart was torn to pieces. He said I was the only balm. He said I was his second chance.
And you believe it?
I don't know. Aside from the whole ghostly murder victim thing, this is what my heart always yearned for. It's why I write romance novels. The thought that I could bring him love and joy is intoxicating. Still, he deserves peace and rest, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, he wants to stay with you, so I think you should seize this opportunity for love and to keep through.
Yes, I want to write and travel and feel the rush of romance every time I slip on this ring. Mathen and I have so much to offer one another. It will be a little weird, yes, but like I said before, who wants normal romance? Certainly not me.
Not me either, girl. Get you with your ghost boyfriend.
Stay with me, Mathen. I know it's weird, but...
Weird? No. Unique and perfect.
Well, she got her man, baby. You do get one at level 6. See, I thought you got one, but I wasn't sure. Oh well. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's get out of here. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. Angry spirits. What's in here? What's this? Okay, if you want to die, then you can die. Okay. I guess there's nothing on. Okay, so... Okay, so let's go find Counselor Valeria. And hopefully she's still alive, because these counselors are dropping like goddamn flies. So... I don't know. She may be dead. I did a couple of different quests. I helped finance Ferric. And then after I helped his finance, the beautiful Ysera needed help. I helped her. And now, shit. Okay, so what is it? Where am I? I'm here. Where do I need to go? I need to go here. I could fast travel. But I have fast travel here, and I'm already really here anyway, so no, we're not gonna fast travel. So let's talk about going around. If I go around this way, there's Elliot Well here. There's also a treasure chest here. Oh, I can unlock it. Okay. Yes, I do know how to unlock treasure chests. It's been a while since I played, but I've played Elder Scrolls enough. Not just the online game, but like Elder Scrolls in general. Like, I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan, so I've played them enough to know how they work. I don't understand the Elder Scrolls Online that much because I haven't. I spent a lot of time on it. But hopefully that's gonna change. I was looking at my mount. I was trying to think. It doesn't feel very like Warden type mount, but I still like it. So I was thinking about my mounts. What would be like a Warden mount? Maybe one of these, but I don't have it. I don't remember what this looked like. Oh yeah, it looks like that cat. What's in the store? We're just gonna peruse the store. Let me see mountains. We got the Hiscar. That's pretty cool. We got a camel. We got a wolf. The wolf feels more like a Warden mount. We got a fox. Ooh, we got a ram. I always liked rams. Of course you got a bunch of horses. You got this. So, a necromancer's reanimated horse. Okay. Number one horse. The Nightmare Corsair. None of these really ooze Warden. Okay. This one oozes Warden. Okay, Grimount. Okay. Somebody's dead body is here. Let's take a look around. I see steel, a pie. I want that. The pie that you eat? Pumpkin puree. Praise Magica by... Okay. They're dead. That's gonna be a little bit more fight than that. Oh, so the Spriggans call animals to their aid, and... Okay. I have a feeling that Tidewater Cave, I'm gonna go in here, and I'm gonna find a dead Valeria. I just know it. not look like a place that a counselor should go for protection. In fact, it looks completely opposite. Command a cliff racer to dive bomb. If you were more than 7 meters away, you set them off balance for 7 seconds. If the enemy is already off balance, the cliff racer rips through them, causing them to bleed.
The mercenary. A few moments later, and you would have found an empty cave. Your timing really is impeccable. We've already packed up my records, and we're about to head out. But what news of the other counselors? Did your warnings reach them in time?
Bitch, what you in here doing? So, Sophis and Ivor were murdered, just like Jurek, and you need to go to Leowen Castle.
All three of them? That's disheartening news. Well, I'll take my records to Leowen. Perhaps between the two of us, Counselor Leviticus and I can ascertain what past incident has returned to haunt us.
So what kind of records are you keeping down here?
Oh, just a lifetime of public service and bureaucracy. Mostly financial records.
Down
but
here,
also
this guy?
meeting notes, ledgers, those sorts of things. I oversaw budgets and finances, the collection of taxes, public works, and I kept immaculate records.
We found Jurek's files where he said Leviticus sent for a scribe to decipher the coded portions.
That's good to hear. Emperor Leovic loved to hide things in coded documents. But what about Counselor Vandacia? Do we know if he's still safe in Gideon?
I already warned him. He's on his way to Leowen.
Perfect. I look forward to conferring with the remaining members of the Elder Council. These brigadines will make sure I get to the city safely. Me and my records both. I'll see you in Leowen, mercenary.
Something is off here, and I just don't know what. I really don't. Something is really off. I don't know who it is that's off. One of these counselors is up to no freaking good. I can tell you that much. It keeps sounding like it's gonna storm or rain, and it's not. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, now it is raining. It's light, but it is. Okay, I've already ran through here before, I think. We might fast travel because let's see how far is it. I'm here and I need to get there. It's not too far. If I'm not really far, I don't fast travel. Where is this? Cause I like being in the open world. Deadlands. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I did not know this game well enough. If I go through there, I don't know if I can come back. I know I'm gonna attack the River though. Alrighty. Yeah, I like being a warden. Lucky adventure, our chance are non-existent. The blue Wamasu outpowers us and we're riding low in the water. If you let my treasure fall in their hands, I'll leave that honor to you. Dig by the base of the tree that stands in the northeasternmost corner. Happy hunting. Whatever happens, make sure the world never forgets your name. Voldor, terror of the Topu Bay. There's another troll. Oh, he heals. What heal this? What is this?
Dark Brotherhood. They must be driven out of Blackwood.
I still can't figure out why they would be targeting us, Vandacia.
Eliminate the threat first. Then we can seek answers.
All of the remaining counselors in Blackwood are gathered here in the castle. Valeria, Vandacia, and myself.
Valeria too.
While we await the arrival of the scribe I sent for, tell me what you uncovered in Gideon. I'm not sure I agree with Vandacia's assessment.
Well, in Gideon, I found a letter. It talked about establishing a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary in Bloodrun Cave.
Yes, I remember reports of their presence early in Morikar's reign, but they were driven out. The assassins must see this as the perfect opportunity to reclaim their base, but what does that have to do with Leovic's secret and the ambitions?
Beats me. But why are they assassinating counselors?
Vandacia, Valeria, and I were just discussing that. We think Leovic had each of the counselors unknowingly working on a different aspect of the Ambitions project. They each had access to a piece of the puzzle, but no one but Leovic knew everything.
So somebody called upon the Dark Brotherhood to murder counselors to preserve a secret?
That's our prevailing theory. If the counselors ever came together to compare notes, the truth of the Ambitions would be revealed. To stop that from happening, the Dark Brotherhood was sent to kill my colleagues.
The Dark Brotherhood agent that I went after, he claimed that he and the Dark Brotherhood is not responsible for the deaths of the counselors.
Indeed. Very curious. Still, I'm hesitant to take the word of an admitted killer at face value. Not with so much at stake. Regardless, their very presence still poses a threat to all of Blackwood. The sanctuary cannot be allowed to reopen.
So maybe these documents that Evely and I recovered can tell us more.
Jirix and Sophis' documents contain information written in Imperial code. I sent for the scribe Aragon, but he has yet to arrive. Until then, the counselors will remain safe within these walls.
Don't tell me Aragon's dead.
You have whatever the truth behind the murders of my fellow counselors. We can't allow the Dark Brotherhood to gain a foothold in Blackwood. I'd like you and Evely to go to Bloodrun Cave to ascertain the situation there.
Why won't you send your brigadiers?
Until we know more, I'm not prepared to engage in an all-out war with the Dark Brotherhood. No, better to send you and Evely to investigate the situation.
Hey, partner! Over here!
That's what you say. Seems like to me you're already engaged in an all-out war. In your head, anyway, because you think that they are responsible. Lordy, these people and their craziness. Hey, Evelyn.
All right, you heard Leviticus. Time to get back to work. While the counselors stay safe in Leowyn Castle and wait for the scribe to arrive, we need to find out what the Dark Brotherhood is actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon.
Here. It's orders from a Dark Brotherhood matron. They want us to reestablish, or they want to reestablish a sanctuary in the area.
Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Bloodrun Cave. That's northeast of Leowyn, toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it.
But this indicates that the entrance to the sanctuary is deep inside of a cave.
Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leovic's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the ambitions? Will you come with me to Blood Run Cave?
I'll go.
The counselor should be safe, so meet me at Blood Run Cave. We need to determine if the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. Either way, that sanctuary is a threat to Blackwood. I just hope I don't have another one of those waking visions.
Right.
I'll meet you at Blood Run Cave.
Made the right call.
Okay, Blood Run Cave is here. Somewhere. How much money do I have? I need to sell, probably. I have 33 out of 36 in my inventory. I don't have a ring on. Yeah, I need to sell. Okay, let's find somebody to sell to.
Feast your eyes upon these. The
Oh, okay. It's like the auction house.
Have you seen Legate Tebisico?
No.
She's so kind and powerful and beautiful. I keep trying to come up with some reason to speak with her, but every time I try to approach her, I panic. It's just as well. She's too good for me.
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanos will be pleased.
So, the Mages Guild, what about it?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
And what's in it for me?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself. Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild.
Over here, Initiate. Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast, Mistress of Incunabula.
What?
Indeed. She has a task for you. You'll want to speak with... Velast awaits you at the Guild Hall in Volkelgard.
along the southern coast of Auradon.
Why does she have a test for me?
Velost awaits you. Of course. What can I tell you? I don't. But she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
Now, as soon as I joined the guild, it's like, hey, I have something.
Fancy yourself a friend to all bugs? I know some that need... hello, adventurer. A local bug lover is deathly worried that the eventual flooding of Undertow Cavern will wipe out the rare species of torchbug that resides there. She will pay for someone to rescue them from their watery fate.
You want me to catch bugs?
Fun, right? I would advise caution, of course. Undertow Cavern is not the safest place, which is why the client did not think she could go herself. If you would like to speak to her before you head out, she should still be in the alleyway nearby. I look forward to your safe return. Please speak to me as soon as you complete your task.
We only employ those who know what they're doing in a fight. Do you think you have what it takes? There's a fine reward waiting in the coffers of the Chamber of Legates if you do.
What do you need?
There's a dark hollow along the coast to the south. Many travelers have died there, horribly. The locals say that it's cultists dabbling in Daedra summoning, and that the creature they call harvests the souls of its victims.
A Daedra?
Those few who have escaped report only a name. Gemvas the Harbinger.
Sounds like a Daedra.
Can you seek out Gemvas and destroy it? You'll also need to use holy oil to sanctify the bodies of those who have been killed.
Yeah, do it.
I love your enthusiasm, but I don't have anything else for you at this moment. Never fear, something will come up soon.
So, Genvas destroys everyone that ventures within its grasp. Then what choice do I have?
I'm hoping that you'll prove stronger than those who have confronted the Harbinger already. We can't have a monster like that lurking in the area and feeding on souls.
So how do I sanctify
I
it?
asked the priests at Zenithar's temple about that. All you need to do is pour a little of the sanctifying oil I gave you over the body of a fallen warrior. And the priest said it wouldn't hurt to pray for the soul to be at peace.
I've fought Daedra before. What is this? Troubles plague the people of Blackwood. If you count yourself among the bravest adventurers and are willing to face untold dangers in the pursuit of gold and glory, then the Chamber of Legates is job for you. Seek Servatius and City of Leon Castles. Okay, so I'm gonna do some more of this, but I think I'm gonna end the video. I think I'm at 3 hours and 40 minutes, so we're gonna stop it here. But we'll do some more later.